Hello, everyone. Welcome to Court with Krissy. Who doesn't love when a defendant drops a few F-bombs or lets the judge know that they are? Number one, these two firecrackers are about to blast off. I hope you like it. Court with Krissy is now in session.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, our next matter here is State of Ohio versus Diana Derenz. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Derenz. All right. Ma'am, you've been charged with obstructing official business in violation of Section 2921.31 of the revised code. Now, that's a misdemeanor of the second degree. It carries with it a penalty of up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $750. Do you understand that charge against you, ma'am, and the potential penalties?
I kind of understand the charge, but I don't see where it came from. I was at the Sally trying to get records.
I can read it, the offense to you, but it's saying that you with purpose to hinder, obstruct, or delay the performance by a public official of any act authorized within the public official's official capacity. You performed an act.
Okay, you gotta do.
Okay, we're not going to argue this today. We're not, I think.
I don't understand what you're saying. Okay.
The best thing for you to do here today, it would appear to me, is to enter a plea of not guilty. Let's get an attorney to represent you in this matter and see if we can figure out what's going on. Okay?
Yep. I'm not thinking. I can do nothing.
All right. The court's going to enter a not guilty plea in this matter. Let's talk about bond. Now,
I have kids at home. Why do I have to sit here again?
Okay. You live in Columbus, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, the newer police stole my car, impounded it. Now I've been stuck here for 4 months.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, again, you're gonna hold.
I have no idea what the circumstances are that led to this, but I want to see if you can make a bond in this case. Are you employed, ma'am?
Oh, I just paid a bond 4 days ago. I'm not giving you this town any more money, sir.
Well, okay. That's your prerogative.
Y'all ain't getting a penny from me. Okay, cool. So I'll stay here till my next court date.
I don't see where you paid for a bond in this matter.
My dad just paid $205. I got the receipt in my pocket. Well, was in my pocket. The jail has it.
So, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do. I'm going to make it an appearance bond in the amount of $2,500. If you paid that $200, it's going to cost you $200 to get out. I don't know what other issues you have, but
none.
Okay, well, good.
Your police, my issue. Who's gonna help me, buddy?
Why don't you let me talk? Why don't you listen? You've got 2 ears, 1 mouth.
Yeah, God made
mouths. So let's listen. All right. So I want you to abstain from any consumption of an alcoholic beverage or illegal drugs while this matter is pending. If you have any encounters with law enforcement, peaceful encounters with law enforcement only. Okay.
I'm on probation. Correct.
I'm talking. You listen. Are we clear? Are we clear?
My mommy's in heaven. I don't answer to nobody, sir.
Well, I want you to fill out an application for court-appointed.
I have an attorney.
Okay.
I have a family
That's
attorney.
good. Have your attorney enter a notice of appearance if you've obtained an attorney, and
I got my own mouth.
we'll go from there. Okay. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thanks, sir.
Next matter here, State of Ohio versus Tristan Kanaha.
Carl Smith.
Intake should be bringing him to the floor any second now.
Okay.
Caught a little while ago, but it's taking him longer than expected to get over.
Looks like you got arrested last night around 9/11.
Yeah, I believe so.
Hopefully that's been enough time to kind of settle down.
Hopefully. He seems to like you though, so hopefully that.
This is the last case for the jail, so we'll be handling your cases here in a moment.
Thank you for seeing me after the fact. I appreciate it.
Well, when your case is from 2021, I'd take every opportunity to be able to do that. Because you have one from October of 21, one from April of 22, and then the last one is from May of 22. So as soon as we wrap up this last arraignment, we'll go ahead and
All right, Your Honor. Here's Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith!
What you do, bro? Cut your tapes out and got it up on the face. Oh my God.
Carl, you're up, buddy.
Jeez, man, I love you and miss you, bro. Thanks.
Hi, Mr. Smith.
What's up, Judge Stansbury?
No, not a whole lot. Heard some guys wishing you well back there. That was nice.
Yeah, do me a favor, man.
Well, listen, you understand your rights, correct?
What is the charge this time?
Trespass and persistent disorderly conduct.
Persistent, but, well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I asked them goddamn cops to run my fucking 15s and comes back negative. They should get the fuck away from me.
Now, I understand you're upset, Mr. Smith, but you know I always try to ask you to watch
I'm
my...
sorry.
Okay.
I said negative 15s means no once. Why the fuck? Why are they still in my face when I'm negative? Get away from me. I'm not bothering you.
Do you want to plead not guilty today, Mr. Smith?
Nope, I'm pleading guilty. I want 3 days in jail so I can relax and get away from people.
Okay, well, you know I got to ask you a few questions first. You have the right to a lawyer and a free one if you qualify. Did you want to give up that right?
I want to skip all of it.
Okay. All right.
I'm asking you why, Judge. Negative 15 means no once. Get away from me, man.
Well, I haven't had a chance to read the narrative report yet, so let me do that real quick, and then if you...
We're all a bunch of goddamn lies. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm tired of being harassed when I got the once. Get away from me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being picked on, and I'm going to call the goddamn ADA.
Okay. All right. So, anything else you want to say before I said your sentence?
No. It's just I'm being picked on because I'm mentally ill and I'm tired of it.
Well, I know that you, I know that...
I was off my meds again, and I can't do who cares? I like to have 3 days. I mean, I hope you don't stroke me. You know, you should have got out of my face. I know my rights, man. That's why I said, run my 15s, come back negative, get away from me. I ain't stupid.
Mr. Smith, I'm going to grant your wish. I'm going to go ahead and give you 3 days in jail. I'll give you credit for the one that you've already done. And I'll waive the $100 fine on each of those, but I will impose court costs. So any other questions today, Mr. Smith?
Nope, thanks, Judge. I'm sorry for cussing. I'm off my meds and how it is.
I appreciate that, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your apology. You may go with the officer now.
Thank you, Mr. Stansbury. You're a good guy.
Thank you very much. All right, Officer Riley, that's all I've got on my list. How about you?
Yep, that's everybody on our end.
All right, take care. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, thanks, you too.